I say, no way, you don't really want no trouble. I say, no way, you don't really want no trouble. I say, no way, you don't really want no trouble. I say, no way, you don't really want no trouble. Sometimes I like to say all these things that make me feel a strange way. Honestly, girl, we're not on the same page, and I promise you that one day we'll be.
So, Spike Lee, his new movie, Black Klansman, stunned the Cannes Film Festival. It is a true story of a black police officer who infiltrated the KKK back in the 1970s. Lee is using the film's debut to blast President Trump for his response to the deadly white supremacist violence in Charlottesville last summer. Let's talk about this now. CNN political commentators Mark Lamont Hill's here, Angela Rye, and Paris Denard. They all are here. So here's part of what Spike Lee said while answering questions about his new movie at the Cannes Film Festival.
We have a guy in the White House. I'm not going to say his name. It was a defining moment. It was not just for Americans, for the world. And that mother was given a chance to say we're about love and not hate. And that mother did not denounce the mother Klan, the alt-right, and those Nazi motherfuckers. We look to our leaders to give us direction, to make moral decisions. And I like to say this is not just something that pertains to the United States of America. This bull is going all over the world. This right-wing bull is not just America, it's all over the world. And we have to wake up.
He refused to use the president's name in the speech. He is angry about the president saying, the very fine people line in Charlottesville, about calling black athletes SOBs. He does use strong language in there, but can you understand why he is so angry?
Sure. Listen, he is an American, and Mr. Lee is allowed to speak his mind. He has freedom of speech, and he can do that, especially if he is angry. But I think what he should do is just be a little bit more accurate in saying that the president did not denounce the KKK or white supremacy. Now, he might not have liked this timing or the way he said it, but the facts are the president did denounce it back in March of 2016, and at least 4 times back in August of 2017, during, before, and after the Charlottesville mess happened. And so, let's just be honest. The president did denounce it, and he said it explicitly multiple times, but he might not have agreed with the way he did it and the timing, which is fair.
Mark?
I mean, I think, first of all, I think y'all niggas need to stop having this nigga on the show. Y'all gonna start to piss me off with that. But I stand behind Spike Lee. Y'all heard what Spike Lee said, do the right thing. He doing the right thing right now. Fuck the president, It is what it is. Straight up. We ain't got no time to be following this cat or whatever. Y'all let a celebrity get in this office. Hell, we might as well let Kanye get in. No, not Kanye. But y'all get what I'm saying, though.
What would your reaction be to someone getting a blessing from a rabbi who once compared black people to monkeys? That's what happened to Jared and Ivanka yesterday. We'll be right back. Back with Mark Lamont Hill, Angela Rye, and Paris Denard. So, Paris, let's continue our conversation that we were having in the block before about Spike Lee. According to a Quinnipiac poll, 64% of Americans say President Trump is doing more to divide the nation. Only 31% say he is uniting us. Does that tell you anything?
It tells me that we have work to do. And I think that the more we can come together and be civil and listen to one another and try to be respectful and find common ground and find solutions and not be part of the problem, I think the more we can grow and the more the president, the more Americans can see the president doing that and the administration do that, and us as Americans do that.
So are you speaking to the president on that? I just want clarification. Are you saying the president should
I'm saying I don't believe every problem that we have in America lies on the feet of Donald J. Trump, like some people do. I think that this is a call for Americans. When you see
I just
a
wanted
young-
clarification. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if you were speaking to about that Americans should do it or the president.
Listen, I think the president should do what he's doing. I think he's going to have an event when he's talking about prison reform. I believe Van Jones is supposed to be there. I think it's going to be bipartisan. I think these are positive things. You got to listen to people on both sides of the aisle to get to a common ground and find solutions. And it might be uncomfortable, but that's what you have to do when you want to lead. And I think it's up to us as citizens to do the same. When a young African American walks in a Cheesecake Factory with a Make America Great Again hat, he shouldn't be verbally accosted. You should maybe inquire as to why he's wearing it if you want to hear his point of view, but he should by no means feel that he's not welcome in a restaurant.
Okay.
This is the problem that we have as Americans, and we can all do better.
Mark, I know you want to respond to that. What do you want to say?
I just want to see when Angela gonna let me take her out for a little drink or something. You understand me? I ain't even listening to this nigga. I'm trying to see, girl, when you gonna come holler at the kid, you understand me? For real. Hey, it is what it is, but I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all keep getting this nigga on the show, I'm not coming back on here. Y'all, y'all pissing me off with this. I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all know where I stand with all this shit, man.
Do it! Do it now. I do it for you.